Yo, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing, checking back in with y'all. What's going on, man? So I want to talk about Jaron Boots Ennis and his performance last night and where I think he is right now and going forward for his next few fights, you know, where I think he should be headed towards in the welterweight division. Looking at the performance last night, man, against Abreu was a guy that had never been stopped before. You know, a strong guy, had a lot of power. I think he was like 23-4, 23-5, but 21 of his 23 wins all came by knockout. So the guy could hit, which presents a danger factor for Boots Ennis. Now, of course, Boots Ennis was naturally just a more skilled fighter, more tools. I mean, we looking at a up and coming star, possibly a superstar, being matched with a guy that's supposed to be, you know, just another stepping stone. You know what I mean? To, you know, kind of measure where Boots Ennis is, and just somebody for Ennis to fight. Honestly, I don't think anybody really expected Abreu to beat Jaron Ennis in this fight. But just looking at the performance and the type of fighter that Abreu was and the type of challenge that he may present for anybody, it was very impressive how Boots Ennis was able to control him. If you look at the first 3 or 4 rounds, it was just a pure boxing exhibition. The jab was beautiful. You know, Ennis can fight orthodox, he can fight southpaw, and he does them both very well. Dude got every tool that you need, man. The jab, he can throw every punch from every angle. Offense is fucking amazing. Now, people gonna say, well, he ain't fought nobody. Well, look, we gotta take it slow. We gotta judge these guys from the competition that we have seen them in there. We gotta judge them off of the film that we have. We can't jump to tomorrow. We gotta judge them off of what we seen. And based off of what you see when you look at Jaron Ennis' film, he the goods. He can do everything, man. He was in there, throwing check hooks. He threw a mean ass uppercut that knocked Abreu down. The first knockdown, I believe, hit him with a mean ass uppercut from a crazy angle. You know what I'm saying? From a crazy ass angle. I'm talking about the angle that I can't even reenact the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the angle he threw that uppercut from, you would have never thought somebody would be able to throw an uppercut like that with that kind of leverage, with that kind of power. You know what I'm saying? That was an uppercut similar to what Jamal Charlo knocked out Julian J. Rock Williams with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see uppercuts thrown like that from that angle very often, and for it to land so flush and so accurate and so powerful. You know, but Jaron Ennis, dog, I'm excited to see this kid continue to move up in the ranks and hopefully soon get a big name and a credible fighter in there so we can really see where his skill is amongst the elite guys in the welterweight division, the top tier guys. And I think he's ready. I'm not going to say that he's not ready for the Crawfords and the Spencers and the Thurmans and stuff like that, but I don't want to see him thrown in there just yet. I would like to see him get maybe a Ugas. I would like to see Ennis get maybe who can I say? You know, a Sergey Lipinets, somebody of that caliber. You know, I think he's definitely ready for a top level guy, and if he can get past, a Ugas or a Lipinets or somebody like that, and then I want to see him in there with a number 1 or number 2 guy, and then let's get it on. Because like I said, I don't feel like Boots Ennis will be at 147 for a very long time. I see him maybe, possibly winning a title at 147 and then going ahead and moving up to 154 and dominating at 154 as well. This kid can fight, man. Jaron Boots Ennis is the truth. Jaron Boots Ennis is the truth. And you look at the fact that he only 22 years old. His defense, it looks impeccable. You know, he got the showmanship. He in there, you know what I'm saying? He hit a move one time where he hit his motherfucker said something. Motherfucker hit his goddamn shoe with the glove, like just shining in there, man, turning up, you feel me? So he gonna be a star. Like, Jaron Ennis got all the makings of a superstar. All he gotta do is keep winning, you know, and keep moving up in the ranks and then get these fights. I think by age 20, by age 24, Jaron Ennis should be a champion. He should be a world champion. He's 22 right now. By age 24, maybe even before age 24, but by age 24, he should be a champion at welterweight. You know, I would like to see him get a title shot within the next 1 or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here, man, Ennis, I'm so impressed, y'all. I'm so impressed. I think Ennis will be a superstar. All he got to do is keep winning. All he got to do is stay sharp, stay focused. He got the type of showmanship that, you know, the people will love to see. The people will love to pay to watch him win. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to hate him because he's so confident. He going to talk so much shit. He going to be showing off in the ring. People going to hate that. They going to be paying to see him lose, you know, and the skills go with the confidence. The skills go with the confidence. I just think Ennis presents so many different problems for a fighter. He presents so many different problems, especially at 147. He one of the bigger 147 pounders, one of the more skilled guys, one of the most athletic guys, one of the smartest, most cerebral, most intelligent fighters. And he knows that he's smart. He'll tell you, bro, like, I'm smarter than these guys. Like, after the Abreu fight, he was like, look, I'm just too smart for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this guy right here is the real deal. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments about Jaron Boots Ennis' performance. How do y'all think he fares against the top guys? Is he ready for a number 1 or a number 2 guy right now? Or do you think he should take it a little slow? You know what I'm saying? Keep building up. And he gonna have hella fights. By the time he's 30 years old, he gonna have hella fights. I like the fact that even though these guys that he's fighting, they not top guys, but I like the fact that he's staying busy and getting all this professional experience, because by the time he, you know, his record is that number is gonna look pretty nice. That number is gonna look pretty nice. You know, by the time he does start getting in there with the top guys and he becomes a champion and things like that, he gonna be like 35-0. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know, keep staying busy and getting those reps, man. And sooner or later, somebody gonna come knocking at your door and it's gonna be time to perform. And I think when the lights turn on and when the pressure's on and when it's time to perform, Boots Ennis strike me as a guy that's gonna welcome that shit with open arms. He ready for it. He ready for it, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. How y'all feel about Jaron Boots Ennis? What do y'all think he is right now in a welterweight division? Do you think he's ready for a top guy? You know, who would y'all want to see Boots Ennis fight next after this beautiful performance? Contender Regime, boxing. I holla at y'all boys, man.